To continue our conversation this morning, I'm joined now by the Director of DC Homeland Security and Emergency Management Agency, Dr. Chris Rodriguez. Dr. Rodriguez, thank you so much.
Thank you. Good morning.
So let's talk about this code red. What exactly does that mean from your perspective?
Well, it does mean that the air quality here in the district and in the region is unhealthy. And so what we want to make sure we're doing is pushing out very specific guidance to the residents of the district. In particular, that certain vulnerable populations, including individuals over the age of 65, children, those with lung or respiratory illnesses, heart disease, even pregnant women, should limit their outdoor activities as much as possible throughout the day.
What does that mean from an agency perspective? Is there any sort of procedure that's activated? Are you doing anything differently from an agency perspective?
Well, we've been monitoring the air quality. Well, we monitor it daily, all the time.
Right.
But certainly over the last several days, as we've seen the wildfires in Canada, particularly in the eastern provinces, and some of that smoke coming down here, we've been preparing, again, with our public messaging, with our communications. As you know, we have modified some of our services, particularly with DC Public Schools and with our Parks and Recreation Department. But the DC Department of Health, our Department of Energy and Environment are in constant contact with the EPA, with the National Weather Service, making sure that we're pushing out up-to-date guidance.
For those that are at home, many are concerned because the air quality, as you said, and as we've been reporting, is just not good. And folks have been coughing, a bit concerned about their own personal health. Should we be going out now buying air filters, air purifiers right now?
We do recommend that people use and sort of use their air filters in their house and make sure that they're swapping them out. We also would ask people to, again, limit exercise outside, at least for the next 24 hours, as we continue to monitor the air quality in the district.
We're expecting thousands in town this weekend for the Pride festivities. Any concern about what the haze potentially will have on those festivities? Could we see any sort of impact or any modifications based specifically on the smoke and haze that we're seeing right now?
Well, you're right. This is an important weekend for the district.
Yeah.
We're in the height of special events season now with the Pride Parade on Saturday. What the National Weather Service is telling us is that the wind should shift over the next 24 hours, and later tomorrow we should begin to see our skies and our air clear, so that throughout the weekend we should see significantly better conditions in terms of our air quality.
All right, we'll get over the hurdle today and hopefully things will be good by the weekend.
Thank you.
Dr. Rodriguez, thank you so much. We appreciate your time today.
Thank you.